So this one, probably for most of you, you'll be using something like a PayPal code with your button. So you will have to go to PayPal and create that code, and then bring that code here. A payment button is included with your code. That's how I'll be. So you'll click that radio button, then you'll enter the code right here. So let me grab that code. So right now, paste the code in. Now you really put in more than that when you do this, because um, I'm not creating my PayPal button, because I'm probably not going to do this ultimately with PayPal. So to save time, I'm just going to put in the code for the image, and we're going to go ahead and move on. But let's go ahead and do one other thing. Let's put a border around this guy. Select border color. Use a shade of red for that. And border type border. Let's see what types we get. Solid, dashed, dotted, or dashed. Let's do dashed around that one. Okay, and that's it for payment options. Now bullet options. Let's take a look at that. Now this, I typically use a graphic type bullet, so this is where I would put that in. I would click this, select my bullet. Let me grab that. My bullet is typically a little blue arrow, so in the open window, click, hit Control V, and now that's entered, and that takes care of the bullet options. Sales page bullets, well, there's a bunch of bullet styles you can choose from, so you can pick the ones you want if you wanted to use one of those. And then it lets you enter your bullet. So these are actually the bullets. If you wanted to enter the individual bullets, you could do that right here, and it would use that graphic that I just entered to mark those bullets. Okay, very simple. Next, the bonus options. I don't have a graphic. Sales page bonus lead in, sales page bonuses. I'm going to do the sales page bonus lead in. That would be right here. I'll grab that text. I'm actually not using a bonus on this. I'm just filling in another section of my page on this from the sales information. So I have a second sales choice and guarantee. So let's go ahead and get those to the right styles. Get that to the right style inside the box. Boom. Oops, it's got Verdana. Okay, that showed up correctly. This isn't correct. Let's get that to look right. That we want to be Verdana. Make it look like the rest of the page. Let's see what we got here. All right, that's big. That's showing us up all right. Verdana. All right. I have another sales button right there. And it looks like that's complete. Last step with a WYSIWYG, switch mode so that it'll show up on your page. All right, so that's the bonus options. Now that's not really a bonus, so it's not going to show up that way as a bonus on my page because I didn't put a bonus in it. Next is the guarantee options. I like to re-emphasize my guarantees, so custom guarantee is what I'm going to use. And let me go grab that one more time. Click back in here, Control V, and let's see, we got Verdana there, so that's the right text type. So we're okay. That's the way I want it to look. And remember, WYSIWYG, click the text, get the switch mode to show the text version, and that completes the guarantee options. Let's do the call to action. Now this is to get your customers to take action. So let's see what we got. All right. Let's Control V, paste it in there. Control A, highlight it all. Hit that, click Verdana. Now it's in the correct text to match the rest of it. It's a WYSIWYG, so what do we do last? We click the switch mode, turn it to the text mode, and we're done with the the call to action. And the next step is the closing. So we'll go and grab that. So I'll paste that in, Control V. So that's correct, but that one part isn't. So let's get this part too for Donna. That's what I want it to be. And right here, I'm going to paste in my signature that I have as an image. So let's highlight this and let's replace it by clicking the little image thing. And it's bringing up a little window. One moment. It's running its little thing. I'll show it to you. Just like with the colors, a little ActiveX comes up, click yes, and now it'll let you enter your image information. That's what we want there. If you want to put alternate text, you can. Doesn't really matter. Then that should take care of that. Let's see, the actual thing. This is a subdomain, so this will be correct. Images, there we go. Preview, let's see if that works. Yep, there we go. So hit OK. You can't see it, you can just extend it, but hit OK. And we should be seeing this guy right inside of the video in a moment. Give it a second to absorb it, or whatever it does. It's a very technical term, absorb it. So once it's in place, you can manipulate it any way you want. If you think it's too big or too small, you can grab it, shrink it, enlarge it, whatever. Make it a little bit smaller, a little bit more compressed. There we go. And what do we do with the WYSIWYG? We click the switch mode, get the text to appear, and we're done with the closing. One thing I should have been doing all along is probably clicking Save Project, so in case I crashed it, I wouldn't lose it. So now we're done with the closing. We're going to move on to the postscript.